Hey, yo everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Wonder Woman, issue number 2. Take a look at this comic cover right here. Now, where we last left off on issue number 1, Wonder Woman is protecting a young girl. Now, this young woman happens to have the child of Zeus in her. It's good to know that Zeus is being portrayed the way he was in original Greek mythology. For those of you out there that really don't read or know anything about Greek mythology, Zeus kind of sleeps around with everyone. His wife, Hera, happens to actually be his own sister. Although I don't know if they're going to keep that theme going in this. But anyways, the fact of the matter is Zeus sleeps around with everyone, and he happens to sleep around with this young woman. And Hera is pissed about it, so Wonder Woman needs to protect this girl. Which leads us into issue number 2. Wonder Woman decides to protect this woman and bring her and the injured Hermes to Themyscira, where she meets up with her Amazons and also with her mother, Queen Hippolyta, which is now a blonde again. Because originally Queen Hippolyta was blonde, but then she had the same jet black hair that Wonder Woman had after the Crisis on Infinite Earth. Hey, she's blonde again. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, they bring the girl in for protection. We find out that Hera is just absolutely livid, and that any woman that lays with Zeus should feel her wrath. And Hera's daughter Strife shows up. Now, Strife is the kind of the demigod, I would say. I guess I would classify her as a god because she is the offspring of Zeus and Hera. Of conflict and chaos and strife, and she offers to help out her mother. So she goes to Themyscira to talk to her sister. But there's a little twist to that, which I am going to let you guys read and see what it is. So let's get into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good. Well, with no comment needed, the art is fantastic. I really like how they portray Wonder Woman as a Greek woman. She has a very feminine touch to her, while at the same time being dominant and strong. The story continues at a good pace. We get a little bit more of Hera's motives, which are very basic and simple motives, but motives nonetheless. We get an introduction to this new character, Strife, who apparently has some connections with Ares, who Ares is usually considered the god of war and strife. But we get a little bit more about her. She seems like a cool character. And we get a nice twist at the end. We also get how Themyscira is set up, what it looks like. And it all looks pretty good, with one or two exceptions. Bad. I don't mind Queen Hippolyta being blonde, but they really make her very masculine in this. Maybe it's just the armor she's wearing, but it took some time to swallow and absorb. One of the characters I thought was Artemis, but they renamed her to some other name beginning with A. I forget what it was. Still getting used to it. And lastly, Themyscira kind of looks really run down and beat up. It doesn't look like the Paradise Island that we're used to. So that takes some time to get used to. Whether or not you should get it. Well, this issue was great. The twist at the end made it even better. Although this twist some people already know because they were able to read the spoilers for the solicits to issue number 4. But don't worry about that. It's a good issue. It's a great story. This is Wonder Woman the way I want her. A badass, just going around doing what needs to be done to save lives. The only thing that's missing is her ambassador diplomat like persona that she has, but I'm sure that'll come in time. And the key word in this is badass. Wonder Woman's a badass. If you want a great series, Wonder Woman is the place to go. Great second issue, and this is just a tribute to that. A lot of the DC New 52 is great stuff. I do recommend picking this up. You can't go wrong with this. It is really fun. So with that said, this is Andrew saying peace out for now.